And back here in Abuja, in a communique issued at the end of a 3-day West African Mining Host Communities Summit, stakeholders from the mining host communities said to build mechanisms for the protection of mining host communities and ensure host communities benefit from the abundant mineral resources in their domain. New models of compensation payment should be explored to improve the lot of the rights holders. States should legislate a time limit for negotiation to reduce depreciation of the compensation value payable. Clearview News, Imefon Okon was there and now tells us more.
With the theme Insecurity and Minerals Governance in West Africa, building mechanisms for the protection of mining host communities. After deliberation at a 3-day summit, stakeholders in the mining sector said to ensure mining host communities benefit from the abundant mineral resources in their domain and free from insecurity, states must reform extant legislation to better respond to contemporary issues faced by the mining host communities across the West African sub-region.
States have the responsibility to ensure the environment is protected and that mining companies respect human rights of host communities.
There is a need for regulatory agencies and mining host communities to co-initiate strategies to effectively address the challenges faced by mining host communities across West Africa.
There is a need to strengthen the capacity of community members to build resilience against the vulnerabilities they are exposed to. This should be focused on bridging the knowledge gap in mining host communities to become aware of the rights that they are entitled to.
Government should rise to the occasion and play its role in protecting the rights of mining host communities from exploitation by business interests.
Director Monitoring and Coordination, Nigerian Mining Cadastre, Mustafa Yusuf said the major challenge with the mining host communities is issuance of consent to the operators. Other stakeholders also speak on issues affecting mining host communities from benefiting from the mineral resources in their domain.
First of all, they should know before they issue consent. Harmonize themselves. Speak with one voice before they issue consent. The reason is, this land, after some time, when you allow these companies to come, they will mine. You know, mining is about tilling the earth. They make holes, burrow holes, maybe some underground mining. Land has been devastated. Then who will be responsible to reclaim this area? That is why we want them to put themselves together to know that, yes, we are going to government with one voice, that we have agreed and consent company A to carry out mining. Then it is the responsibility of government now to subject that company in line with the provisions of the law to reclaim that area after mining, or you reclaim as you are mining. But if that is not done, we will continue to be revolving around.
People like us who have no information about, one, what is our rights as host communities, the regulation relating to this mining activity. Thirdly, how we going to, improve on the existing challenges we have in that sector.
The major challenge we are facing, most of these are mining multi-giant. They will just go and have a discussion with the traditional leaders who they assume to be as a community. Therefore, an individual cannot speak for a whole community, and all the land in that community does not belong to that traditional leader. Therefore, for that traditional leader to give an consent, at the same time to receive compensation on behalf of my land, I think that is not transparent. At the same time, it violates my right as a Nigerian.
The West African Mining Host Communities is a natural resource governance summit that provides a critical platform for mining host communities in West Africa to engage and have critical conversations on strengthening safeguards for the sustainability of mining host communities in the sub-region. Imefon Okon, reporting for Clearview News.